Most people want to be rich, but most people will never get there. Not because they weren't smart enough, not because they didn't work hard enough, but because they kept making the same 7 mistakes over and over without even realizing it. If you're serious about building real wealth, not fake flexing wealth, but actual life-changing money, then you need to hear this. I started with no qualifications, no connections, and no money, and I still built a multi-million-dollar business. Here are the 7 things I avoided along the way. Mistake number 1, working only for money. Imagine you land a boring but well-paying job. The money rolls in. Your friends think you're crushing it. Your parents are proud. But 5 years later, your income has barely moved. That's path A, working for money alone. Now imagine a different choice. You take a challenging, lower-paid job. You struggle, you grow. Your friends think you're falling behind, but 5 years later, your skills are sharp, your opportunities have exploded, and your income is climbing fast. That's path B, working for skills and equity. Every self-made millionaire I know followed path B. When I left school at 16 with no qualifications, I chose to become a carpenter's apprentice. The pay was low, but the skills were priceless. I still use what I learned back then in my business today. Here's the mindset shift. You are your greatest asset. Every skill you build is like adding a blade to a Swiss Army knife. If you're starting today, focus on high-income online skills. Copywriting, video editing, and coding top the list. Demand for these is exploding. And trust me, the competition isn't as fierce as it looks. Most people doing these things simply aren't good enough. Become someone who is. Mistake number 2, ignoring equity. Skills get you in the door, but equity is what makes you rich. Equity simply means owning a percentage of a business. So when the business makes money, you make money even while you sleep. There are 3 ways to get it. 1, start a business yourself. That's the most direct route. 2, earn it through sweat equity. If you're incredibly skilled in a certain area, some employers will offer you a stake instead of just a salary. 3, buy it through investments in stocks or real estate. The warning here is don't skip straight to equity before you've built real skills. When I was a carpenter's apprentice, I didn't expect a slice of the business. I hadn't earned it yet. The mindset is simple. Become someone worthy of equity first, then ask for it. Mistake number 3, trying to do everything yourself. No matter how talented you are, you will never outcompete a team. Look at Elon Musk. On the surface, he seems like a lone genius. But dig deeper. He was part of a group that built PayPal. When eBay bought it for $1.5 billion, that group scattered across Silicon Valley and went on to build YouTube, LinkedIn, Yelp, SpaceX, and more. They became known as the PayPal Mafia. None of them did it alone. You don't need a billion-dollar network to apply this principle. Think about older business owners who are completely lost online. They don't know about project management tools, invoice software, or website builders. They need someone like you. You can help them modernize their businesses and get paid well to do it. That opportunity is hiding in plain sight in almost every town and city. Build your team, build your network, and stop doing everything alone. Mistake number 4, having too many inputs. We live in an age of infinite advice. Podcasts, YouTube videos, social media threads, family opinions, everyone is telling you something different. The result? You're pulled in 100 directions, paralyzed, and you never actually move forward. The solution is ruthless filtering. Pick one trusted mentor, someone who has actually done what you want to do, not 10. 1. Then build a small set of personal principles and run every decision through them. If an idea doesn't align with your framework, you ignore it. No matter how convincing it sounds, inputs are like traffic. Without a filter, you'll sit at that intersection forever. Choose your lane, then drive. Mistake number 5, buying a luxury lifestyle too early. Picture this, cruising through Dubai in a yellow Lamborghini, ordering a $500 steak without blinking. Feels like success, right? Here's the reality. Most people living that life are drowning in debt. They're paying for cars they can't afford, trips on credit cards that take 5 months to clear, and meals that leave them broke. It's all performance, not wealth. The numbers don't lie. 37% of Americans can't cover an unexpected $400 expense. 60% of households can't afford a new car. Yet social media makes it look like everyone is living lavishly. Don't play that game. Instead of buying depreciating things, flashy cars, designer clothes, expensive dinners, buy assets, Stocks, real estate, index funds, things that grow in value and generate income while you sleep. Once you've built real wealth, spend it however you want. But in the early days, live below your means and invest the rest. Mistake number 6, neglecting your health. Here's one that quietly destroys more potential than almost anything else. You can build the perfect business strategy. But if you're running on 3 hours of sleep, skipping meals, and never moving your body, your execution will always be limited. Your brain is the engine of your wealth building. And engines need maintenance. The most successful people I know treat their health like a business investment, not because they love the gym, but because they understand the return. Better sleep sharpens your decisions. Daily movement boosts your energy and focus. Good nutrition keeps your brain firing at full capacity. You don't need an expensive gym membership or a personal chef. Start simple. Sleep more. Move daily. Eat real food. Your future bank account will thank you. Mistake number 7, waiting for the perfect moment. This is the mistake that kills more dreams than all the others combined. Waiting. Waiting until you have more money, more time, more confidence, more experience. Here's the truth. There is no perfect moment. The perfect moment is the one you create right now. Every successful person you admire started before they were ready. They learned as they went. They failed forward. The gap between where you are and where you want to be isn't filled by waiting. It's filled by action. So whatever it is, the business idea, the skill you've been meaning to learn, the investment you've been researching for months, start today. Imperfect action beats perfect inaction every single time. So let's recap the 7 things to avoid if you want to be rich. 1, working only for money. Prioritize skills and equity. 2, ignoring equity. Build toward owning a piece of something. 3, doing everything yourself. Build a team and a network. 4, too many inputs. Filter ruthlessly and pick one lane. 5, buying luxury too early. Buy assets, not status. 6, neglecting your health. Your body is your business. 7, waiting for the perfect moment. Start now. None of these are secrets, but most people ignore all 7. Don't be most people. If this helped you, drop a comment below with the number of the mistake you've been making most. And if you want more videos like this, make sure you subscribe. See you in the next one.